All right, thank you so much, Julie, for being our. Uh, can I switch over to your internet? Thank you so much, Julie, for Julie. Can you hear me good? Is the internet good?
Yes, it's very well.
All right, perfect then. No need. All right. So first of all, I want to welcome everybody on. Appreciate it. Thank you, Julie, for helping out with the call and the music. Always get everybody bright and excited. What an awesome time. Want to welcome everybody to the month of June. We're getting ready to launch July and wrap up the year. We got 6 months to really go out there and really build our business and get it onto the right track. And a lot of people, I know that we have coming up this month, and then we have a whole brand new success trip that you guys can focus on. So if you didn't get to, or you don't feel you made it to the success trip in Japan, once again, half of the year you got a whole new success trip that's going to start at the beginning of July. So why not get yourself on track? Why not start building your business? Start gathering your team so that way you guys can have the opportunity to really go out there and build your business and really start it off on the right track. So today I'm excited to be able to share with you guys how to really uh, ignite your business and really getting it to building it big, guys. Once again, to have massive result, you got to have massive activities, and this is a perfect time with activities. A lot of people are taking their time off from for the summer. A lot of time, people are looking for things to do, extra income to be made, and with time with the children and time, especially with the holidays, to bring everybody together. This is the perfect opportunity for you guys to go out there and really get your business back on the right track, guys. So tonight, thank you to everyone for hopping in. I see that we have people from Vietnam as well. Xin chào anh chị em in Vietnam. Hi, Học Nguyen, chị Kim Phương. We have some of our members, Jenny and everybody else. I'm excited to really kind of open up the call and take the time to share with you guys some powerful information. A lot of the things I'm going to share is going to be fast paced. I'm going to break down some powerful number that I put down together for you guys, and hopefully it makes sense, and you guys can go out there and be able to build your business. So today it's going to be fast paced. We got a nice group here, and hopefully the information flow. I've already realized, the Prism IO right here, guys. That's what we're talking about. I mean, this is where the magic meet the rubber meet the road, right? We talk a lot about the Prism IO, and a lot of us are going out there getting the Prism IO. A lot of us are going out there scanning people and starting to promote the power of health and wellness and if you have that Prism IO, you're definitely on track to really building your business and really getting it up to speed and making sure that you guys are able to build your business the correct way. And today I'm going to break down some numbers and how Prism IO and the product that we utilize, especially with the new Light Pack element right here, and being able to go out there and do a simple demo with this, being able to utilize the a simple couple noodle demonstration will open people's mind to buying this. It's no longer 100 and something dollars, but this one now is $32, guys, right here. The IO, the Light Pack element right here. And that's where you get people excited. No longer do people come in here and have to spend $100, but I can show you how through the numbers I put together, you guys can go out there and create a couple $1,000 income on a $32 product. How about that? So with that being said, we're talking about going out there, building dreams, right? But it's not good enough to go out there and sell the dream and build a team. You want to go out there and be able to build something and live the dream, right? Selling the dream is one thing to other, but living the dream is another thing. And I hope today the information that I get to share will allow you guys to also go out there and build your dreams and be able to take it to the next to the next level. Let me see. Why isn't my slide going? Okay, hold on. Wait. All right. All right, so the global wellness trend, guys, if you really look at this right here, if you look at the presentation that I have right there for you guys. Uh, okay, oops, let me see. All right, it's a $6.8 trillion industry in 2024, right? Now, when you look at it in 2028, right, 2 years from now, a year and a half, it's going to be a 9 trillion. That's a $3 trillion change, global wellness trend. That's going to be a big, 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 opportunity for anybody on here. If you really see the market share, driven by growing consumer demand, the global wellness industry, guys, by 2028, $9 trillion industry, 9 trillion. All right. Those numbers are ridiculously crazy. What does that mean for you and I in this industry? If you really take advantage of it, every day we invest in supplement. We buy healthy food, Trader Joe's, everybody want to go Trader Joe's. They want to eat healthy. Everybody want to go to Whole Food Market, right? That's a big thing. Everybody understand the power of eating healthy. But the step you're taking toward a healthier life, is it truly working? What, besides eating healthy, what are people truly doing to maintain that health, but to know if they're healthy or not, right? There's no other technology. There's no other opportunity that you can have in your hand that can really go out there and be able to present that to individual. So I'm going to hop on that, you guys already understand the spiel, right? How do people know that their supplements are working? They're taking supplement. The other day I went to Costco, and I was walking past the supplement section, and I see everybody on that supplement section. People are looking at all the supplement, but they're buying all these Costco supplements. But how do they know it's working in their body? How do they know that what they're taking is truly affecting them or making a difference in the body or an impact, right? They really don't. And that's why the Prism IO is so powerful. For the first time, they can scan themselves, right? They want connected health solution. People want personalized product nowadays, right? Not all vitamins the same. Not all vitamins is made for that same individual. It's all unique. And that's why we need the IO, and how the IO is going to be a game changer in business and in building your sales organization and your sales team. Most people are guessing when it comes to their health, right? Without real data, it's impossible to measure if your body absorbing the nutrient need. Is my nutritional wellness plan actually working? Ask yourself that. Ask other people that, right? Millions want to know if the step they're taking toward a healthier life or helping to improve their nutritional health. I mean, they really want to know. But my question to you is, are you helping them know that, right? Okay, are you going out there and asking your families, your friends, those that you see that are healthy, going to the gym, right? Whatever they're doing to have that healthy lifestyle, right? Going to the gym doesn't necessarily make you healthy, make you stronger, yeah, but it doesn't necessarily make you healthy if you're not eating healthy. Healthy, if you're not putting healthy stuff inside your body. Yeah, you may be strong, but that doesn't mean being strong will keep you from having diseases, cancers, heart disease, and all that. Okay. So a lot of people, there's a misconception. A lot of people go to the gym, but they're not eating healthy at all. All right. So we crave proven personalized solution, guys. That's where the IO come in. And I'm going to break down some numbers for you guys later on so you can understand. So a lot of these stuff you guys already know by now, right? The proven personalized solutions, things that really matter. All right, so Prism IO. All right, that's how we're going to be game changing. That's how we're going to build big in the next 6 months. All right, that's how we're going to be able to take this and be able to create an income that's going to help everybody grow tremendously. So, right now, people deserve to know. You deserve to know. I deserve to know. Your family members, your loved one, your community deserve to know how all this is going to play in. So right now, proven success elevated. The number one device, the technology, as you can see, has changed a lot from that to that little handheld, from 30-second to 15-second. All right, unmatched science and credibility. Okay, 20 years of leadership in antioxidant science, number one company. Most of these stuff you guys already know. I want to really kind of get into the bread and butter. But how does it work? How can we truly, I'm gonna, you already know all this right here, the absorption and how all that works, the spectral rye, the Prism IO, right? Okay, the difference between, how to improve your score, okay, supplementation, fitness, oxidative stress, nutrition. That's the secret, okay? Now, today I'm going to talk on the supplementation and how we can utilize that to build it big and to create big numbers. All right, the global scan is there. All right, there's no doubt in what we're doing and how this device is going to make an impact. The most important thing that we want to really kind of talk about, as you can see, the global scan. I'm going to show this number again. Okay, in 2002 to 2024, people's health. This is a scan that we got. Okay, look at this right here. Okay, this powerful. This show you how important it is. And then as we move forward, okay, to 2002 to 2024, look at that number right there. Okay, all right. See that? It's changing. People want to get more healthier. All right. The oxidative stress and visible threat every day our bodies are faced with hidden battle against oxidative stressor. Tiny relentless attacker that attack our body. Change, if you're in the Vietnamese anti-M that work in nail salon, all that chemical you guys are breathing in. When you step outside, the environment is also creating all the things in your house that you're utilizing, right? The cleaning supply, the detergents, a lot of it has chemicals that affect your body, affect your immune system that you don't even realize it. All right. We are all impacted by the choices we make as well. Lifestyle choices every time you smoke, right? Alcohol consumption, poor diet, sedimentary lifestyle. Number two, environmental exposure, pollution, pesticide, toxins, radiation, dietary pattern, right? Chronic stress, all right? When you're having a bad day, that also create problems for your health, right? An unhealthy sleep habit. Okay, you're sleeping different time, odd hours, waking up 5 today, 12 tomorrow. All that create problems in our body. So you have to understand the damaging effect on your body, the cellular damage, right? You guys already understand these powerful stuff and how antioxidant make a big difference. Okay, so I'm not going to go too much into this stuff. You guys already know it, the benefit of antioxidants and how that affect our body and why we should care about carotenoid. Okay, you have to be able to teach people that. Okay, so today I talk about the prism. I talk about all that. Okay, but to go out there and build it big, okay, it's about the product that we have. It's about what you have in your hand. It's about these things, right? And how you can utilize that and build the numbers and the volumes and the commissions that you deserve to gain. So I want to talk a little bit about some of the opportunity, the health and wellness life cycle, right? The gyms, the people that are trying to get themselves healthy, the doctors, the offices, the medical professionals, right? How we can talk to them and how we can go out there and create income, right? So now here's where the real fun began, right? Here's where I really break down the numbers so that way we can see an overall what is in potential, what is there, and how everybody go out there and just imagine you being a life pack advisor today, right? You know, you really want to build it big, you got to start it somewhere. Let's say today, month one, let's say this month you're going to focus because you want to be able to be building your team this month so that way when next month come around and we have the event, right? Okay, in July, you want to have a team there, right? And you want your team to explode because that's the starting point of the new success trip cycle, right? The next 6 months, and that would determine our next 6 months from this all the way to the end of the year. So month one, okay, Life Pack Nano, right? Life Pack Element. And man, you go out there, it's $73, okay? All right, and you get 4 clients week one, Okay. All right. And you, okay, you went out there and you do that, you're getting paid $73. Week 2, if you do the same thing, right, that's $89. Month 2. All right. Week 3, okay, if you go out there and you do that and your team member follow that, all right, that's $105 extra commission. I don't know what you guys are thinking. Each week, $73, $89, $100. That's not a lot, but hey, so far it's adding up, right? $105, $89, $73. So far, that's almost 200 something dollars in your first 2 weeks. Right? How many of you guys don't mind having an extra 200 and something dollars in your pocket? All right. And it's not hard, guys. Week 4. All right. So by the end of the month, okay, if everybody's doing this right, if you go out there, okay, you get 3, 4 clients, and then you get one new distributor, and they do the same thing. They do the same thing. As you can see this, all right. By the end of month 1, that's a $390 commission. That's an extra $300 this month that you guys can get. All right. How many of you guys excited? I am. 300 extra dollars, almost $400 right there. 390 and some change. That is just month 1. Now imagine we take this step further. All right, imagine we go from month 1 and we go to month 2. Second month, you see the numbers totally changes. You completed your BR qualification. You are now earning $649 your second month, guys. That's a big, imagine you start a part-time thing. You go out there and say, hey, I don't know what I'm doing, but month 2, I made $649 in my side hustle. That means almost $1,000 in your 2 months. Can you go to your company and ask for a $1,000 raise? Probably not, right? Probably not. So my question to you is, all right, how many of you guys wouldn't mind being able to connect, right? As you know, Lorene, I know, good to see you back, Lorene. And then Lynn, right? Imagine we just hop on together and we focus on this for the next 1, 2, 3 months. It's all about building it big, guys. And we can show you how to go out there and build it big. But it's up to you to make that decision, right? And I'm counting on some of you guys that are coming back. I know you guys are getting excited. And maybe you guys, you know, we got to rebuild this thing, right? Okay. The summer heat is starting. But it's important that you guys also make a commitment to growing your business, right? Because the income is there. That you know, there's no question. But my question to you is: are you willing to do the necessary so that way you guys can earn on that, right? We want to see you guys win. We want to see you guys have that opportunity to gain that. Imagine a brand new person coming to your team following on just a simple $32 product. I mean, you know, $42 product, $50, 42, you know, that's nothing. That's less than $1. That's about $1 a day to guarantee them a healthier lifestyle, to guarantee them a higher antioxidant carotenoid score. All right, it's a guarantee. Now, if we take this and we move it to month 3, okay, now we're going to talk. You see, this is where building it big really matter. Some of you guys are thinking, okay, small chump change, first month, you know, let's go back. First month, $390. You know, nice. Might be a car payment for some of you guys. Might help out with low rent, maybe with cost of groceries and gas. Who knows, right? Month 2 at $649. Right? But here's the magic. Here's the magic in multiplication. And this is what network marketing, right? This is why our business is so powerful, so exponential, right? Where ordinary individual like you and I can come in and truly create extraordinary results. Now, I'm going to have a question for you guys. Imagine by the time we hit month 3, if everybody was doing the same 4, 4, 4, 4, right? That's $26,000 as a brand rep with the leadership bonus. Now, does that number get you guys excited at all? I don't know. Throw me a heart, throw me excitement, throw me a money sign. I don't know. Some of you guys seem, you know, maybe you're just still trying to figure out that number. You know, but I don't know about you guys, but that number as a leader, if you want to be building a team, that should excite you. Because with this, in the next 3 months, someone can create a $26,000 income. Exponential. That's life-changing income, guys. Potential. Now, I know that if some of you leaders are coming back, you know, to Kim Fung, Lynn, Lorene, for some people, that's a whole year worth of income. For some. You guys can change people's lives moving forward today. Kim, and yeah, she's throwing a heart, you know, and you should. You should feel honored that, you know, so the numbers are there, guys. That's with the bonus. If you do this right, that's the number. Even you miss it, let's say you miss it and you didn't hit 26,000, you just got half. You only did half. 3 months from now, that's a $13,000 paycheck. I don't know how many of you guys don't mind having an extra $13,000 3 months from now, but I know many people will work their butt off. Some work their butt off for an extra $2,000-3,000 a month. But here we can talk about real life-changing income within the next 3 months. But you gotta believe, you know, you somewhere in your heart have to believe that you are the one to do it. And you have to believe that you can help someone, right, Lorene? You can help someone in your community. You can help somebody that's struggling. You can help someone that wants an opportunity to get that. Because if you don't believe you can help somebody or help yourself get there, how can anyone get there? And that's what I want you guys to do. To build big, you have to have big belief. And to build it big, you know, we're talking about, you know, going from zero to hero. This is your moment. We have 2 new technologies that are launching. We have an opportunity to promote a product that goes hand in hand with the Prism IO, and it's affordable. You just have to go out there and share the message and get people to see the opportunity and the potential utilizing the product, and scan them and get the score and help them improve it. And this is what the result outcome. $26,000 with bonuses. Who's in? Who's really in? See, I can share your numbers, but you have to really let that soak in, right? You truly have to, as leaders, take that into your heart and go, I can do that. It's possible. It's there. It's, you know, somebody's going to do it. Why not you? The only difference, are you doing it? Are you doing the necessary? Are you talking? Are you building? Are you, you know, you don't find a way to make money while you sleep. You will work until you die, guys. That's the truth. And here's the way you can find a way to make money while you sleep. Warren Buffett said, not me. All right. So our next multi-billion-dollar opportunity platform is right here. I show you guys some numbers. I threw you guys out some opportunity. You know, you can use the product yourself. Do you know? You know? Go out there and do a. You know, if you haven't done it, go out there and do it. Do the or watch the video. You know, on the iodine, right? Put some iodine and then crush up one of these. Only it's funny that you just crush up one of these and you put in the iodine clears up. Put it in with some cup of noodle and you see it turn black. And then you put this in and then ooh, it cleans up everything. That's how you get people on the product, right? You know, and if you haven't seen it, watch the video. Go, you know, go LifePak Nano and iodine, and then watch how they do it and then practice it yourself and then do it yourself. You know, where the money comes from, you already know. You can either go out there and share the product, right? Be a salesperson, fine. I'm not a salesperson. You know, you can go out there and build a team. Like I share with you, go out there and build a team. And through that building team, you become that leader. but their money's there. I just share with you guys $26,000 3 months from now. I'll show you a clear game path. You can do 1,000, you can do 10,000, you can do 26,000. It's up to you. It's really up to you. Where do you stand? What do you want to represent? Do you want to just build a dream or live the dream? Right? What's it going to be, team? The time is now. Start building the team now. Reignite your dream and reignite your team. And if you don't have a team, start a new team. If you don't have a dream yet, start a new dream today. And let's start working on it. And then from there, we're able to go out there, build it big, guys. Don't come in here and build it small. Building it small makes small money. And I'm sure you don't want to waste your time, especially with everything, the cost of everything nowadays, to make it small. Why not just build it big? Why not just go in and play all out? Say what you're going to do. You're going to say, I'm going to hop on the Zoom. I'm going to start bringing some people in. I'm going to do some one-on-ones with my upline. Then do it. Just call them. Say, hey, I want to set up an hour or 2 hours or 3 hours each week where we can just, help me build my business. Your upline is always ready to do that for you, but it's up to you to take those steps, right? You show up, they show up. That's how this business works. I want to remotivate you guys, right? Focus on building to Blue Diamond again. That's where the money's at. That's where the income's at. That's where, I truly believe when your Nu Skin business start really paying dividends, that's when you can truly know that everything you put effort into and all the time that you take, it's going to pay out. It's going to pay out right there. So, guys, team, I know that, what defines greatness is the beginning, but the outcome, Terry shared his stories and it really motivated me, all over again. Even being in this business this long, I hope it motivates some of you guys, Ji Kim Fung, Lorene, Lynn, Valua, Yenny, Hop. I hope it ignite your dream again as a leader, because I want you to understand this. When I saw him, he started in 2007, achieved his first $1 million circle. 4 years later, achieved 5 million. 2 years after that 5 million, double his income to 10. In 2014, achieved his $20 million earner. Now, some of you guys, I understand, have been here a long time. Some of you have been here shortly. Some of you haven't even really started your business yet. You've been on, you've been off, you've been, you're wondering. And some of you guys, I hope today is truly ready. Because when he was truly ready, he started in 2007. It took him what? 4 years? No, 5 years. He might have not made 5 million right out the bat, but it took him 5 years to finally make 5 million. So can you imagine after 5 years, when you really think about it, he started making $1 million a year by the time he was done? Are you okay with that number? And then within just a year, that income exponentially doubled to 10 million. He went from 5 million to 10 million. And then another year that doubled again. You see, that's where it become ridiculously crazy in this business. I have been fortunate not to gain that type of income, but had that type of success. Not that type of income, but my success. I remember my previous business, my first year, I didn't make nothing in my previous company. How did I make my first 6-figure income, do $500,000 in income? My second year, I started building my business. Started having a couple people excited. Started having a couple people come in. And then my third, my fourth year, suddenly my team grew to 2,000 people. Same thing with Nu Skin. It takes time, but eventually you can all rebuild again and start somewhere, and you can see it. Yeah, some of us took a hit. Some of us took an L. In life, what's new? It's like relationship. You meet a relationship and it didn't work out. Oh, wow. Yes, you're going to go through your pain, the pain of growth, the pain of heartache, the pain of hurt. But you shouldn't stop. You shouldn't stop because of something else happened. It's your life. You can make a choice. And someone made a choice and look at how their life changed. We can all make a choice today. You know, time is moving fast. A lot of things is moving. You know, markets are opening up again. New skin is growing again. And I want you guys to take the moment to grow again. Why not? What's stopping you today? But you. So, you know, leadership advancement point, you guys already know. This is where is it. With the advancement 2 months from now, $500. Gold rep get 750, lapis get 1,000, ruby get 2,000, blue diamond get 10,000. But you add all this up, right? That's a bonus of 22,000 if you're able to do in the next 6-7 months. By the end of this year, you can have that $22,000 bonus. Yay! Is your company giving you a $22,000 bonus? Probably not. So guys, you know, today is about building it big. I hope you know, that's why I wasn't talking small today. I was talking big numbers. And I want you guys to feel that it's possible, that you can truly come in here and build it big and create a big team and live your dream. Not just about building a dream, it's live your dream, right? Not having a dream, live the dream. I want to live the dream again. I want each and every single one of you guys to live the dream again. But it's up to you. The numbers are there. The opportunity is there. The people out there are out there, right? The people are out there. But it's up to you to go out there and really build the organization, really get yourself. I know some of you guys have the IO Prism, and some of you guys are not even using it yet. What's going on? What are you afraid of? Who's stopping you from sharing and scanning people? Nobody's going to say, "Oh, don't scan me. I don't want to know my health." So go out there, team. That money right there for you in the next 12 weeks, 3 months from now is right there. $25,920 waiting for you if you go out there and build your business and utilize the system. We can help you get there. You really want to know how to get there? Let's talk. If you're on my team, send me a text. Hey, okay, I'm ready. Let's come up with a true game plan. I want to build some people. I want to make some phone calls. I want you to show this number to some of the people I know, entrepreneurial, those that are looking for income, or show me how I can prospect my first recruit, how I can start with the power of one. It's up to you guys. We are here as leaders. We always want to win. We want to win big. We can't win big with a small team. We can only win big with a big team, and we can only help you win big if we help you build a big team. So we challenge everybody. The numbers are there. Week 1, week 2, the next 12 weeks. That's 3 months from now. Life can be changed. You can be on the next success trip qualification. Just say hello to Prism. So with that being said, team, thank you for those that are on tonight's call. It's good to see new faces. It's good to see returning faces, and my sister Lorene, it's always good to see you. And I hope we're ready to run this. Lynn, waiting for you, my leader. All right, waiting for you to get on that Zoom with me, so that way you and I can really go out there and be able to gain the market. In Seattle, it's a big market. Nobody's taking care of it, right? It's all you. You got a whole territory, and you got a lot of people with a lot of money in that area, right? There's all the techies. They understand that. They understand nutrition, right? Let's get the market. I think, it's summertime. It's time to sizzle up. It's time to go out there and be able to create some activities to light it up, guys. All right, the income is there, and and it's up to us to go out there and get it. Lynn, let's connect. You leave me a time and send me a time that we can truly get on. Last time we missed that Zoom. I hop on, you weren't able to be on there, so let's get back on the Zoom and let's get some phone call and let's set a real true schedule. And there's nothing that there's nothing that can stop us, but just us. The work is there, the opportunity is there. I know my potential. I know that you put me in front of anybody, I will get them excited about Nu Skin. I will get them to give Nu Skin an opportunity. But we just got to have that opportunity to work together and make phone call. I can't work. You have a great prospect list. I saw that. But we need to start working on that prospect list together, doing three-way call, sending out some messages, or just doing activities that can help you grow, and game planning. Whether we set up a meeting, whether we set up a Zoom, or whether we set up a product launch, whatever it's going to take, it's all about game planning. Everything we do, guys, is all about game planning. Game plan with your upline leader. They've been, I've done this many times before. It's nothing new. The only new thing is you, and willing to go out there and let's give it a shot. Give it 100%. I know that we give this 100% if you decide to work with your upline, whoever you are on this call, whoever your upline is, and say, hey, in the next 3 months, show me what I need to do to get me and my leaders or me and my new team members to that goal right there, to that $26,000 benchmark. I'm willing to run for it if you're willing to show me and you're willing to work. I can assure you, those numbers aren't imaginary. Those are real numbers. Those are real bonuses. Those aren't money I'm giving out. That's what Nu Skin is willing to pay out to you based on the new compensation plan, based on the new bonuses. Uh, those are some major bonus I have seen, guys. I've been with Nu Skin 11 years. I mean, I can assure you, Lynn, she's also been there. You saw some of the bonuses before, but these bonuses are much bigger, believe it or not. Laureen, you know that. You experienced some of the pay. Some of the leaders here experienced the pay, but the bonus this time it's no joke. It's real numbers. It's real opportunity. It's easier. I've never been more excited because I know for the first time we can get a new person in and get them some of these bonuses, and they'll be more excited than what they're doing at their job. That's how I know you can grow your business, guys. If you truly understand how to potentially run the numbers and get these numbers and get people qualified and move them from one level to the next and get and slowly inching them toward these bonuses, and each one of them start earning these bonuses. And these bonuses are not small bonuses, as you can see, right? Okay. They're not small numbers, guys. These bonuses, as I share with you guys, um, look at this right here. These are 500, 700, $1,000. People are, some of them are working triple the hours on these bonuses at their job. And they're not even coming close to any of these numbers right here. So the question is, how many of you guys want to run for these numbers? Run for these leadership advancement bonuses. Show people how to become a leader. You become a leader. Get people to become that and help them become that leaders. And everybody is going to earn the reward. Um, you know, I'm not even talking about income. This is just bonuses, guys. All right. We're not even talking about the retail, the leadership, the leadership pay and the 5%. Those are on top. This is on top of those pay. So be excited. Be in. Really look at these numbers and understand that, they're life-changing numbers. You can change people's lives in the next 3 months for the right individual, even if it's just one person that just run their butt off and they got that, they reached that goal. Your life also is going to change beside theirs, because if you know you can help one person, you can help others. But you just gotta go out there and hit the ground and accept the challenge and give it your all. In the next 90 days, just give it your all. Because three things going to happen when you give it your all, guys. I'm gonna wrap it up with this. One, you're gonna learn. You're gonna learn how to truly earn if you give it your all. You're not gonna be this wishy-washy, or I don't know what I'm doing, you're going to learn so much that you're going to naturally become that leader. And in the process of becoming that leader, you become, right? You become the master. You're truly going to know exactly what it takes. And you're truly going to know yourself. And you're truly going to either gonna be able to answer the question, is this for me or is this not? And you're not wasting time anymore. Don't waste time. Make it your time. Take the time to go all in, so that way you can just know right out the back 3 months from now, 6 months from now, whether it worked or it doesn't. Because when you're giving 10%, 20%, and you're earning back 10, 20, or 15 or 50%, it's not the same. I learned that. I know that through my years of experience. When I gave, let me check this out. Let me see what's gonna happen. Let me, nothing really happened for me until I go full on. Until I truly say, hey, when I say 100%, I don't mean 100% of all my life, 24/7 into the business. No. But if I say I'm going to give 3 hours a week, 4 hours a week, 5 hours a week, those 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, or 20 hours a week, I'm going to give it 100%. I'm not going to be distracted. No TV, just working on getting PV. I'm going to go talk with my upline leader during the whatever time I have to work with them, or two, if I'm going to say I'm putting an hour to make calls, in that 1 hour, I'm just calling people. I'm doing activities just to build my business, so that way I can earn. So that way, 6 months from now, my income exceed my outcome. My income exceed my outcome. Outcome, what I mean, is like your full-time job. If you truly do it, some of us work at our job for 10, 20 years, and we can't even make $26,000 a month. But here, that's the game changer there. Some of us, we've worked 10 all our life, but we'll never be able to achieve what this gentleman did, Su Yung, in his lifetime. But you see, what's the difference between you and Su Yung? Really, what's the difference between you and him? What's the difference? I can tell you one thing. I know exactly what's the difference. He played all in. He maximized the opportunity. And once you get to, like I told you, once you get to that certain momentum in your building, in your business, it goes from ordinary to extraordinary result. But you just have to work hard to get there. Someone did. And he changed his lives every day now. Do you think he look back and go, ooh, I'm glad I went all in? Well, let's go out there and play big, win big. Have a good night, team, and look forward to working with you guys and getting your team up. Make sure you guys register for the convention. Thank you for everybody that's on today's call. And thank you, Julie, for that. We're going to play that video, and we're going to wrap it up. Thank you so much, Julie.
Boss it the